But you know, I just really feel blessed. I don't think it's everyone. I know I felt like when I was pastoring, I felt that was God's call on my life. You know? But when I was asked to come and teach at the college, I never will forget the sense of, oh my goodness. So, and then when I got to the college, oh my goodness, so this is where I belong. I felt like I'd come, you know, this is who I am.
The typical view was if you're called to be a pastor, don't stoop.
Don't stoop to be the king or the president.
Don't stoop to be the king or the president if you're called to be the pastor. That was the typical view.
That was a view. And I had it, probably basically, until
you found yourself in the classroom.
Until I found myself in the classroom. And I had classes as big as my church. But I remember a guy saying, oh, Brother Welch, I'm so sorry you're going out of the ministry. And my sense was that I went out of the pastorate into the ministry. I never will forget that. And that was part of my sense of the Lord's calling, you know, in my own life. You know, I thought later, it was significant that I taught there before I became chaplain and went to chapels. You know, you'd have this and that and the other on chapel. And I came into the chaplaincy with a conviction that we can't just have various speakers, and that there needs to be a theme, there needs to be a meaning, there needs to be a reason for meeting. Yeah. And I was always grateful that I had taught there and gone to chapels that were good, bad, and indifferent, you know, and realized that we got to do it differently. And I said that I will be chaplain on one condition, that I have one day a week. That and so they gave me Wednesdays. So you can do what you want on Monday and Friday. We had chapel 3 days a week. You can, you know, whatever you decide. But if I'm going to be chaplain, I can't be chaplain and not, you know, have a voice. Well, I'm overwhelmed and humbled and blessed and happy. I mean, I just think that's so great. And I had no clue and no dream of any such thing. But then for them to recognize that, I just been so grateful. Because that'll be part of the school from now on. So I'm just really, really grateful.